Hello friends, it is the 21st of November and it is the day before Thanksgiving, and I haven't made a video in a while, and most of you probably guessed it. Had a bit of a funk, but I wasn't reaching out to anybody and I wasn't letting anybody know, because when you deal with mistakes or you deal with road bumps, and you know that there are people who are going to be like, see, I knew it wouldn't last. Although those people aren't really going to show their faces. And I'm those people, right? Like, I think I got to that point that I thought maybe it wasn't going to last. I mean, it is. But it takes something small like a carrot to remind you. So yesterday I finally flat out admitted that things were just not going in a way that I wanted them to go. And that's hard. That is really hard sometimes to admit that. But it's good, because it made me realize some things. Like, I'd been starting to get headaches again, and I just wasn't feeling right, but I wasn't eating the way I had been for the past several months. I wasn't fueling my body with good things. I wasn't drinking as much water. And for those of you that know me, that's like the biggest clue right there that something's wrong. When I stop drinking water, or I drink very little water, that's how I know something's wrong. But today, I did it. I packed a lunch. It was a very simple lunch, and it was a very healthy lunch. And I'm on top of it again. I'm on top of making sure I take my vitamins. I'm on top of making sure I drink my water. I'm on top of it. And sometimes it's okay to not focus on everything. Even when everything is all goal related and it all is a bit and a part and a piece to that puzzle, it's okay to not focus on everything. Sometimes it's okay to focus on eating some vegetables, or to focus purely on, today I'm going to hit my water. Tomorrow I'm going to hit my water. And if that's the only thing you can focus on, that's okay. You're still focusing on something. And it's a whole heck of a lot better than focusing on things that make your eyes leak and make you feel bad. Life happens. Things happen. Again, I'm still much further along than I was, and I'm a different person than I was, and my guardian is different. My limits are different. And it's not that I'm starting over. I just have to refocus. And, sometimes that means changing things. Sometimes that means just really just being honest. Now, why am I telling all of you this? Because you've walked the journey with me. You've walked through this with me. And I know so much encouragement is going to come from all of you. And I'm thankful. So it's ironic that it's, leading into Thanksgiving, right? And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all that encouragement. And I'm thankful for the friends who said, you know what? That's okay, but now you got to get it together again. The face of the journey changes. The heart of the journey does not. And I need to remind myself of that the face of my journey changes and will progress and look differently, but the heart of my journey does not. The heart of my journey has not changed, will not change. The heart of my journey is to be the happiest, most authentic, healthy version of myself. Authentically happy and healthy. The best version of me. So that hasn't changed, and that's not going to change. Onward and upward, right? We go further up and further in, and we'll do it. And we won't always do it in style. Like, I think sometimes even though I promised that these videos would not just be the positive, I think sometimes it's easy to want to just be the positive, because I am that person who will take care of everyone around me and be positive for everyone else. And then forget that I need to do that for myself. Forget that that's equally as important. So focus on what you can. If you can't get out of bed because you're sad, because the weight of the world feels so heavy, celebrate that you opened your eyes. And if you can get out of bed, great. And if you take a shower, great. Focus on what you can do. And I know just in changing my focus and like focusing on my water again, today's the first day in a very long time that I haven't had a headache. I know better, and I need to do better. So here I am, very humanly saying, it is what it is, and I am where I am. But we're still going to move on. So to all of my friends who are American and are celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, or having an opportunity to be with family or friends, enjoy it, even if you don't want to people. I mean, let me be really honest. We have Thanksgiving plans, and I just don't want to people. Now, what does that mean? If you really don't know what that means, it just means that sometimes your people tokens have been used up and you just don't wanna. But I'm going to, because I love my family and I love being able to spend time with them, and my son loves spending time with his cousins and things like that. And it's just a special time that I want to surround myself with people that love me and that I love. And if you don't have anybody that loves you, or you don't think you do, I love you. I love you. I think you're special and amazing. And if you need a reminder of that, send me a message and I will happily remind you that you are loved and appreciated, and the only one of you. There's something special you're bringing. That wasn't where this emotional video was supposed to go, but I just felt like I needed to share that. I felt like somebody out there is going to just kind of be like, well, that's nice. You have family, you have friends. So if you're that person, I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.